MVP.
Oh.
Good defense, good defense.
Oh, go, get that. Yeah.
New
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. Welcome, everyone, to the last game of this outstanding season. A decisive single-game NBA final. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And the starting group for the Celtics. And for Phoenix, so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's Neely. Pass to Rice. 5 to shoot. It's deflected. To the paint. Here's Hood. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
Here's Neely. Here's Rice. Here's Outlaw. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Smith outside. Over to the wing. Shot is up. Boston with a rebound. Can't hit from in close.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Hood on the wing. Here's Bender. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Outlaw. Here's Neely. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Here's Bender, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Haywood. There's the three. The rebound by Bender.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Over to the left wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. So it's the home team now. Now here's Hood. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Neely. Here's Outlaw. Buries the jump shot.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Outside Hood. Here's Bender. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Give him 8 points now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Rice. Unloads from 13. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably even with taller defenders out there.
Now Smith. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Outlaw, covered by Smith. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. The Suns have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside, Green. Here's Bender. Misses the fadeaway. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Hood. Buries it down low. Hood's got 6.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hood. Down low. Tries yet again. And the layup is good.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity. Right side Hood. The 3, Smith. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. There's 39 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Hood. Here's Callaway. Defended by Hood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. So both teams making some changes here. .24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And they pick up 2. Give him 8 points now. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing this way.
And so it's Phoenix with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Phoenix.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Outside, Green. Adrian. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Into the lineup for your home team.
Pass to Outlaw. Here's Neely from behind the arc. Here's Lou. Smart grabs the miss. And Phoenix shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Smith finds Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And Boston has possession. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Neely. And a nice finish on the layup. Neely's got his first basket.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
High arcing shot. Comes up empty down low.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
He buries it from 3. Outlaw's got 5 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Green, the pass to Smart. Outside, Green. Just 4 to shoot. From 13. Rebound Boston.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Neely, the pass to Lou. And is blocked. Outside, Green. Smith, left side. Pass to Green. Pulls it from the top of the key. Lou with a rebound.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Outlaw. Fires the 3. Smart grabs the miss. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And the Celtics making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Green. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Pass to Neely. Here's Rice. It's blocked.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Both teams will make substitutions. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Green. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Outside Hood. Shoots over Hood. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Hood's got his first 2 points of the night. And Phoenix shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Outside Hood. Boston with a rebound. Hood with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the inside. Rice. Blocked! Hood passes to Smith. Oh, from deep. On target from range. Smith's got 6. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Callaway. Here's Rice. Second chance shot, and he lays it in.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Outside, Green. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Outside Hood. Clock at 6. Pass to Bender. And he jams it home with authority.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Outside Hood. Here's Callaway. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Suns. 12 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Misses the jumper.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. And guys, for the Suns, they wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. These two teams seem to still be feeling each other out, though, so it could be anybody's game. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in a good spot, taking what the defense gets them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
And the energy is palpable in this arena.
Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Outside Hood, just 5 to shoot. Oh, swiped away. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And for Boston. Here's Neely. Pass to Rice. Poke loose. Clock at 4. Puts up a deep 3. Hood pulls down the board. And the Suns' shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Rebound Boston.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Outlaw passes to Neely. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3. Neely's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. To the left side wing. Takes a 3. The rebound by Bender. And it's Phoenix's ball. Leading by 5. Smith. And counted from 12 feet. Smith's got 8 points. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Neely. 5 points in the game. Banked it in off the glass. Neely's got 5 points now this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. From the line. And no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Haywood passes to Outlaw. Misses from short range. Outside Hood. Down low. Here's Outlaw. Puts it up from 12. Smith with the rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Shot clock at 5. Drains the triple. And the Suns lead by 8.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Boston calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Callaway. Three-pointer. Smart grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Right side Hood. And rejected. Goes back up. And that's good. Off the glass that time. And now a 10-point Phoenix lead.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Knox, he's checked in for Smith.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Knox.
Boston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Hood on the wing. Pass to Callaway. And he lobs it up. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Lou's got his first 2 points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Inside, here's Smart. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Hood on the wing. Pass to Callaway. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Knox.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Adrian. Blocked. And they get it back. Hood can't get it to go. Boston's shooting about 40% so far in the third. Now here's Hood. Defended by Hood. Hood can't get it to go.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Shooting for Boston. Callaway taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Right side, Hood. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Hood. Fast break. Here we go. Got a piece of it. Outside Hood. To end the drought. No luck on that one. Hey, nice D from Hood. Fires from way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Phoenix. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Boston trailing. Here's Neely. Pass to Lou. Five on the clock. Got a piece of it. And for Boston, here's Hood. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. And the Suns lead by 11.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Lou. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Haywood. The layup off target.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Hood. It's tipped. They get it back, and that one's good. Knox.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Out left to the wing. From downtown, sinks the tray.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And your dance team.
So both teams changing it up here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Outlaw. Six on the shot clock. From the arc. And the Celtics another three.
Field goal.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Bender. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Boston has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Here's Neely. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Shots good by Hood.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Neely. Pass to Rice. Clock at 6. Here's Outlaw. Covered by Smith. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Suns have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Celtics shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Neely. Launches a 3. Outlaw can't hit. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Offensive rebound.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Bender. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The Suns have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Smith. To the paint. And the basket by Bender. And And now it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
Gets the three to fall. Outlaws got 6 points in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Boston with the ball, trailing by 8. Here's Neely, pass to Outlaw. This one for 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Timeout called, the Celtics. They're behind by 7. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Get on your feet right now, crowd. It's time to fire off some pieces.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. Here's Outlaw. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul. At the line for 2.
He misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Neely, defended by Hood. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
The 3, Smith. Outlaw with a rebound.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
No good from the wing. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
At the line for your home team, Hood.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good. That's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
And the Celtics call time here. They're losing by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Your new dance team, make some noise.
Here's Neely, defended by Hood. Oh, the trifecta!
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a three-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Lou.
Your home team, 65.
And they've done it! They've won the NBA championship!
We thank all of you for coming out to tonight's game. We hope to see
And how about the road that these guys have been down, and it ends with an NBA championship. A heartfelt congratulations to everyone who's taking part in that celebration right there. Pure joy.
An incredible display of resilience. Seemingly every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion.
And B.A., I have to give props to the front office for making all the right moves. And the coaching, just phenomenal. And then, hey, it's a players' league. Those guys came out and took care of business.
And thanks to everyone out there who's been with us through this entire journey. Take care, and we'll see you next season.